Hello everyone. Good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and revise a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise, which is surface area and volume. Okay dear students. Now dear students, in that class we are going to take and discuss about the same chapter of your syllabus, that is surface area and volumes. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss about the two important topics related to that chapter, which is what? Cube and cuboid. Okay, and dear students, in that class we take and solve some important questions based on cube and cuboid. Okay dear students, now dear students, in that class we are going to take and discuss about the topic, the next shapes of solids, some other shapes of solids like cylinder, cone and sphere also. Okay, so first of all, now we take and solve some important question based on these topics like cylinder, cone or sphere. Let's see dear students. Now we take a question based on these two topics. Let's see the ratio between the curved surface area, the ratio between the curved surface area, the ratio between the curved surface area and the total surface area and the total surface area of a right circular cylinder of a right circular cylinder is 1:2. Okay, find the ratio between the height and the radius of the cylinder. Find the ratio okay, find the ratio between the height and radius of the cylinder Let's see its solution. Okay, now this is a very important question of your syllabus. Okay, let's see once more time here. The ratio between the curved surface area and the total surface area of a right circular cylinder is what? 1:2. Okay, and what we find the ratio between the height and the radius of the cylinder. Now let us take first of all let H and R be the height and radius of the cylinder. Okay, height and radius of the cylinder. Okay, first of all we take as H and R be the height and the radius of the cylinder. Then its curved surface area of the cylinder is what? 2 pi RH, and you know that different. The formula for the total surface area is what? The total surface area of the cylinder is what? 2 pi R in bracket H plus R. Okay. So dear student, in this way we have two formula as curved surface area of cylinder is what? 2 pi RH, and the total surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi R in bracket H plus R. Now according to questions, according to question, okay dear students, now according to question, let's see the ratio between the curved surface area CSA upon PSA. Okay, is equal to 1 upon 2. This is the condition here. Now we put the values of CSA and TSA in that relation. So we get what? Let's see. So CSA is what? This is 2 pi r into h upon TSA is what? This is 2 pi r in bracket h plus r is equal to 1 upon 2. Now let's see. 2 pi r is what? Cancel to each other. Now let's see. Now we get as what? H upon h plus r is equal to 1 by. Now we do their cross multiplication. So we get as that is 2h is equal to h plus r. H plus r. Okay. That is now we take as 2h minus h is equal to r. That is 2h minus h. Notice the 2h minus h is what? 1h. 1 is never been written. So h is equal to r. Thus the ratio between the height and the radius. So h upon r is equal to 1. Thus the required ratio is 1:1. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay, dear student. Thus, dear student, in this way you can solve each and every question of your syllabus based on cone and cylinder. Okay, now we take and solve some other important question of your syllabus based on these two topics. Okay, dear students. Now let's take some other question. Let's see. Let's take some other question. Okay, the radius and height of a cylinder. Let's see the question. Next question. The radius and height. The radius and height of a cylinder are in the ratio 5:7. And the question is the radius and height of a cylinder are. The radius and height of a cylinder are in the ratio 5:7. 5:7. Okay, and its volume is 550 centimeter square. 550 centimeter square. Find its radius. And we take the value of pi as 22/7. Okay, let's see its solution. Now let's see what is the concept of that questions. Okay, in that question we have what? The radius and the height. The radius and height of a cylinder are in the ratio 5:7. So let us take the radius and height are h and h respectively. R and h respectively. Okay, R and h respectively. Okay, then its volume will be what? Its volume is pi r square into h. This is the formula for the volume of the cylinder, and in that question volume is given as what? 550. Now here we put the value of its volume. Okay, so we get as what? The value of pi 22/7 into r square. The value of r right as it is. No, here r is what radius and height. R, let r is what 5x and height is what 7x respectively. So here r square. So we 5 x square into the value of x is what 7x is equal to the volume is what 550 here. Okay, so here we put as 550. Okay, now we just simplify them. So we get as what 22 upon 7 into 5 x 25 into x square into, and that is what 7 x equal to 550. Okay dear students, now what I do, now we just solving them. So we get as what, let's see, so this is x square into x, that is x cube is equal to 550 into 7 divided by what 22 into 25, okay, into 7 into 7. Okay dear students, now let's see what I do. Let's see, we should just simplify them. So here 7 is what, cancel to each other, and here let's see 11 2s are 11 5s are 0. Okay, now 25 2s are 52 to cancel to each other, so we get 1. So after solving them, the value of x is equal to 1, so we get we write as x cube is equal to 1 cube, that is x is equal to 1. Thus in this way the value of x is what, 1. Now what I do, now just we find the what, we find the radius. Thus its radius becomes, thus its radius r is equal to, thus its radius r is equal to what, 5x, 5 into x, that is 5 into 1, that is 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter. Okay dear students, thus dear students, in this way, okay, you can solve that type of question. This is one of the most important questions of your syllabus. Now in this way we are going to take and solve some important question based on cylinder. Now we take some question based on cone also. Okay, let's say dear students, now we take some other important question based on cone. Okay, let's see. Let's see, we take a question based on cone, and your question is what? Let's see, the volume of a cone is, the question is the volume of a cone is, okay dear students, the volume of a cone is 18,480 centimeter square, 18,480 centimeter square. Okay, full stop. If the height of the cone is, if the height of the cone is, if the height of the cone is 40 centimeter, find the radius of its base. Find the radius of its base. Let's see its solution. Okay, now let's see. Here the volume of the cone is what, this. So first of all, and we find the radius of the base. Now let r be the radius of the given cone. Okay, let us say r is the radius of the cone. Okay, dear students, we take as r be the radius of the cone. Now volume of the cone is given as what? 18480 centimeter cube, and if the height of the cone h is given as what? 40 centimeter, and we find its just radius of the cone. Okay, now dear student, what I do now, we just apply the formula for its volume. Okay, so since we know that the volume of cone that is V, the volume of cone is 1/3 pi r square h. Okay, the volume of cone is what? 1/3 pi r square h. Okay, that is, in this way we put 1/3, we take the value of pi as 22/7 into the value of r which we find, and the value of h is what? This is 40, is equal to volume of the cone is what? 18480. Okay, dear students, now we simplified them. Let's see here, 0 0 cancel to each other, so we get the value of r square is equal to 7 3 is 21 into 1848 divided by 22. Okay, now we just simplify them by 11. Let's see, 11 is the 11, carry what? 7, 11 and 6 are 66 na, so 4 4 8 88, 11 8 are 168. Now let's see, now we split by them by 11. Okay, let's see, now this is 11 2 the, now 2 8 are 16, 2 4 are 8. Okay, now we get as what? Now after multiplying them we get what? Let's see, 11. Okay, now if we divide it by 11 1848, so we get 11 ones are 11, this is 7, 11 6 are 66, 8 11 168. Okay, 168, and this is 11 2 are. Okay, now r square is equal to, this is 2 8 are. Okay, and what? 22. Okay, now after simplifying then we get the 441. Now the r is equal to under 441, so this is 21 centimeter. Thus in this way the radius of the cone is what? 21 centimeter. So yes, in this way you can solve the questions based on cone. Now dear student, we take some other important question based on cone, dear student. Let's see, dear students, a cone of height 24 centimeter, cone of height, a cone of height 24 centimeter has a curved surface area, a curved surface area 550 centimeter square, 550 centimeter square. Okay, find its volume. Find its volume and take the value of pi as 22 upon 7 as 22 upon 7. This is a very important question. Okay, this is very important question based on form. Let's see its solution. Here we find its volume, and here given, first of all we write the given. So given height is equal to r, this is 24 centimeter. Okay, and the curved surface area of the cone, which is 550 centimeter square. We find its volume. Dear friends, in order to find the volume of the cone, first of all we find its radius. We have the value of h, no? So for finding the volume of the cone, because of, you know that the formula for the volume of cone is what? 1 upon 3 pi r square h. So for finding the volume, we find the area, radius r. Now here curved surface area is given. Since we know that curved surface area of cone is what? Pi r l. Okay, now that is, so pi r into l is equal to what? 550. Now in this way, dear students, the value of pi put as what? 22 upon 7 into the value of r right as it is, and the value of l. Dear students, you know that the relation between LH and r is this. So the value of L is what? In square root h square plus r square. Okay, so here we put the value of L is this. Okay, in that case, so the value of L is in square root h square plus r square is equal to 550. Okay, dear friends, now what I do? Now we just transfer that side, so we get, this is the value of r is equal to 7 into r into in square root, this is h square plus r square is equal to 7 into 550 upon, this is 22. Okay, now let's see this, 11 2s are 11, 5 are 0. Now 2 25 are, okay. Now we get as r into in square root h square plus r square is equal to 7 into 25. Now what I do now, just this will be squaring both sides. We take square both sides. Okay, so we get, take squaring both side. We get, this is r square is equal to r square into this is h square plus r square is equal to, this is 49, this is 625. Okay, if we take squaring both sides, then we get this relation. Now we just multiply them, so we get what? The value, we put the value of h as what? 24. So this is r square into, this is 24 square is 576 plus this is r square is equal to 49 into 625. Okay, now let's see here. Now we multiply r square in both the terms, so we get what? 576. This is 576 r square plus r power 4 is equal to 49 into 625. Now we transfer that side, so we get this plus 576 r square minus 625 into 49 is equal to 0. Now this one we simplify them by splitting the middle term, by the concept of splitting the middle term. But in that way, let's see here, the difference between 6.625 and 49 is just 576. So we just simplify them by splitting the middle term. So let's see, we get what? This is r power 4 plus this is 625 r square minus this is 49 r square minus 625 is equal to 0. Sorry, 625 into 49 also into 49 is equal to 0. Okay, now we form a pair. We form two pairs here. So this and this. So from that we take r square as common. So we get r square plus 625. Now here minus 49 as common. So we get as r square minus minus plus, this is 625 is equal to 0. Now let's see again from pair. So we take this is common from both the terms. So we take r square plus 625 taken as common into, in another bracket we get r square minus 49 is equal to 0. Now firstly we take this is equal to 0, then after we take this is equal to 0. Okay, let's see. So if we take r square plus 625 is equal to 0, then the value of r square is equal to minus 625. So r is equal to under root minus 625, which is not possible. Dear student, because of in previous classes we discussed that concept also ki the square root of, dear student, the square root of any negative number, the square root of any negative number is an imaginary value, so it cannot be possible. ठीक है. Now if we take r square is equal to 40 minus 49 is equal to 0, that is the value of r square is equal to plus 49, that is the value of r is in square root 49, that is 7 centimeter. Thus in this way, dear students, we find that the what? We find the radius of the required cone. The radius of the given cone is what? 7 centimeter, and as well, and we also have the height of the given cone is what? 24 centimeter. Now what I do? Let's see. Now we just find its volume. Okay. Thus its volume will be what? 1 by 3 pi r square into h. 1 by 3 pi r square h. So we get v is equal to 1 by 3 into 22 upon 7 into r square is what? This is 7 into 7. 7 into the value of h is what? This is 24. Here we put as 24. Okay, now we just simplify them and hence we get our result. Let's see. Here 7 cancel to each other. 3 8s are 24. Now this is 22 into 7 into 8. So we get 22 into, this is 56. Now we just multiply them. So we get 56 multiplied by 22. 1 11 2 11. Now thus 1232 centimeter cube. Thus in this way the volume of the given cone is 1232, means 1232 centimeter cube. And dear student, you know that very well ki the volume of the cone, the volume of any shape of solid like a cylinder, cone and a sphere, always in cube unit. So here we apply as cube, and its surface area or cut surface or total surface is always in square unit. So in this way we solve that question. Listen, this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. So please do more and more practices of all the questions which we discuss in that class. After that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on all these topics. Just in that question, let's see once more time. Height is given, CSE is also given. Find its volume. For finding the volume, firstly we find the radius. So for that we apply the formula its volume and we put the value of r square. Here, so firstly we apply the curve formula for its curve surface area, and solving them we get the value of r. After that, finding the value of r, we apply the formula its volume is 1 upon 3 pi r square, and putting all these values in that formula, solving them we get 1232 centimeter cube is our result. Okay, so firstly you revise all the important questions which we discussed in that class. After that you solve your NCERT exercise. Okay dear students, now dear students, in next class we take and discussed the next topic of that chapter, which is sphere, and we take and solve some important questions of your syllabus based on sphere. Okay, dear students. So first you revise all the questions and solve complete your NCRT exercise. Okay. Now thanks to all.